What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Now, I've been doing a couple of things and thinking about some stuff since the last video I posted the other day. The other day, of course, we were talking about the M4A1 Scout. Now, before we start off today, one thing I want to say real quick is I have recently got a new mic. I used it for the first time in the last video. Since then, I'm messing with the settings, so hopefully it sounds good today. If not, I'll be tweaking with the settings here and there. All right. So today I have a different M4 I want to talk about, and also I want to respond to some of the comments on that video, and we're going to do some fun stuff as well. Today, this M4 we're talking about is one that I actually showed in the last one, and a lot of y'all are familiar with these weapons, at least I would think so. Today we're having a look at the M4A1 CQC. This is on the other side of the spectrum from the M4A1 Scout. That weapon is, as I said in the previous video's title, just absolutely OP. Because you can use it for everything. And in fact, I thought about running just a one-gun loadout with it because you don't even need to pair anything with it. But this gun is cool because, at least the way I have it set up, it's just one of my favorite things to hear. I love the sound of this rifle. I love the sound of this rifle. I don't want to suppress it just because I love the sound of it unsuppressed. Let's go wreck some stuff with it, and I want to talk about one of these comments, a couple of these comments that I've had. Or also, we're running with this. I think this is a great choice here. The MK17 Scout. This gun has this pure, okay, a lot of guns in this game sound very cool, and a lot of these guns have their own unique sounds and stuff like that. This rifle here, and this works really well in this current setup, although there's some parts that I would change if I had better, but I don't have all the parts yet on this character. But this MK17, this is what I call, this is like pure, like, hit marker ASMR. If you listen to this thing shoot. It's got that kind of to it, it's kind of got that same kind of like the hit markers. And I always liked that sound. If it may get a little personal with you, I always kind of liked that. I always thought it was kind of an ASMR quality to the hit markers that kind of make that sound. And this gun really goes well with that, especially when you get a bunch of consecutive hits with this rifle. It's got a really cool sound to it. So you could say that you could say that I'm running this loadout because I like the way the weapons sound. You may be right. Right, so we're going to travel down to a placey place and wreck some stuff up. So I had a couple of comments on the video where I showed the Scout, the last video, and people were saying, one guy said, well, why the hell are you running gear score? Another guy, I replied to his comment, he replied back to me, I believe, and he said, pretty ballsy running with the gear score. Okay, so I mentioned in the last video, the Scout and I had a months-long discussion on whether or not to run gear score in our playthrough. And yes, the playthrough series is coming very soon. We've been having so much fun playing Breakpoint. This is the character from the playthrough. Notice that, yeah, she is level 31 now. We haven't even started posting the playthrough yet. It's just so much fun to play. Hey, we'll get this stuff up. Right, so we decided to play gear score, and I wanted to make a video kind of on why. I've already run this by Scout, and he and I want to have a video where we both discuss it. Like everything behind the discussion that led to it. And here, let's see where we're going. But I figure I can preface that with a little bit here. Here's a place I haven't been yet. And there's nothing in particular there, though. But that's okay, because there's going to be guys to kill. Oh, no, I don't want to activate the mission. I just want to click a thing in that direction. We are headed this way. So, when we were initially discussing the playthrough, I just assumed, and I assumed that those of y'all who made the comments regarding the gear score probably assumed the same thing I did. When we were doing the first idea of this playthrough first came up, we decided, hey, let's do another playthrough of this game. We haven't played it in like a couple of years, really. Let's do this. I just assumed we were going to play immersive mode. And I think that's the thing. I think a lot of people just assume that. I just assumed that. Because the game came out with gear score, there was a lot of people who were against it, didn't like it. I personally didn't really see the need for it because we already have the Division. Why do we need another looter shooter? I thought it was just like, it was very much not what Wildlands was. I was like, why do we have this system? Ubisoft went back and not long, just a few months after release, they put out, they brought the immersive mode, which brought so much more stuff, right? So I feel like people, myself included, just stopped using it and only played immersive because that's the way it's supposed to be played, right? And I think a lot of people forgot about it. Well, coming into this playthrough, I just assumed we were going to do immersive. And Scout said something about gear score, and I was like, gear score? No, why would you want to do that? So those of you who are wondering, this was where I was coming from. I was like, why would we do that? I was like, hell no, dude. Immersive mode is so much better. This is not the freaking Division. This is Ghost Recon. I want like a semi-realistic, you know, tactical shooter and survival experience. I don't want that. But we are running gear score in our playthrough, unless, of course, we can always turn it off. You can turn it on off, and that was part of the thing that made me. I'll go through the various steps of discussion here, and it did go on for months because every time we'd start playing it, we'd play a little bit of the playthrough, and then things would change, and then I was going to try to get that car. Oh, come on. That took entirely too many bullets. So anyway, he brought up a couple really good points. He said, because he and I played together a lot, and he's like, come on, you know how excited we get when we're playing together. It adds a lot of great video content quality when we get all excited because there's a chest, and then we're talking, laughing, and joking around about the drops we got and what kind of gear. And he said, there's the excitement. And he had a certain point there, because if you're watching gameplay, you want to see the people enjoying themselves and have fun. Especially if I'm watching co-op gameplay, I want to watch entertaining gameplay where the people are interacting, joking, and having fun. And I realized he had a great point that we had a lot more fun with the gear score on because it adds kind of an arcade quality to the game. And I was like, okay, yeah, you got a fair point there. And then I was still really, you could say I was definitely against it. And I was like, the big thing is I like having my guns, and my guns are my guns. I also, of course, there's the elephant in the room of picking up a different gun that randomly has magical abilities, and then 5 minutes later you're higher power and you find the same gun that's magically more powerful. Yeah, I know. There's that. There's no real counter for that other than it's a game. But I like my guns, and I didn't want to be forced to use whatever guns I picked up. It's like, hey, I don't want, if I want to use an M4, I want to use an M4. I don't want to then have to compromise and swap out to a Tavor or something just because it's a couple levels higher. But then, we went through this a bit and realized, let me pull up my drone. I don't see any guys here. I know there's guys here. And so then the discussion goes to, and so I'm outlining a discussion for you guys so that, I think that's the best way to make it clear, clarify our thought process. That drone's going to spot my drone if I'm not careful. There's a lot of guys here. I'm not running Pathfinder class right now. I'm leveling up Field Medic. I leveled up Panther some, and now I'm leveling up Field Medic some. There's a lot of guys here. You know what? We got Fury with this. She could mark. Who needs to mark anyway? There is that big buzzy drone though. We want to kill this guy. 1 second here, guys. Come on. Come on. Jesus. I'm not a sniper. All right. So. Yeah, I want to get these guns. I want to use them, etc. And then he reminds me, there's blueprints. And that's true. The game has the blueprint system. So what we've been doing... Jesus, how many 308 rounds are you going to take to the chest, bro? I'm standing in something, aren't I? Oh, balls. Wow. Okay, yeah, we need to move a little bit here. Man, that dude was just tanking that 308 to the chest. We're going to have to move up here and, I understand that they're pissed because I shot their friends, but, oh, did she say ground drone? Yeah, she may have. Can I shoot this? I don't know. Oof. All right. I want to get my guns, and so yeah, it's not just a video of me talking. I could make a video of just me talking, but that's no fun, right? So we're playing too, and these guns are awesome. So there's the thing of, well, there's blueprints. So what we've been doing is we've been playing, and I'm definitely leveling up my gear as we go, but I just don't do the weapons. And then every couple of bases, or every few encounters, we bivouac, and I use the shop at the bivouac and re-up my weapons. It's only 800 credits per weapon, for a new blueprint. And so I'm just replacing it. So as we level up, I'm just auto-replacing all my gear with the best upgrades. And then, we're going to need this probably. Yeah, there's a wheelie drone. Yeah, there is. Come on, come on, come on. We want this. All right, let's see if we can take this. Problem is, there's other guys here too. It's not just the wheelie. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's not small. No, he's kind of... He's not alone, is the thing. Yeah, sniper, sniper, sniper. Come on. Let's see if I can do this. I'm probably going to die. But I'm going to see if I can... Is that grenade get it? Nah. Come on. Alright, 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 alright. Oh, hey! Hey there, yeah! Oh, come on. Luckily, Fury's tanking this for me. Jeez. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mark 17. Go, go, Mark 17. Oh, yeah. Oof. Man, this thing's badass, dude. I like this Mark 17. It's cool. And I like the cool sounds it makes, too. It's all like... Wait, how, oh, he's farther. Man, but it does like, it's doing like no damage for me. I don't know why. That guy's dead. We're just going to have to upgrade some stuff, level up, something like that. Again, well, there's that. Okay, so there's other elements to the gear score thing as well. So, yeah, it could be, whoa. That was a 338 that just hit me. So, yeah, also, you're going to have uneven difficulty with the gear score when you're running through stuff like this. You're going to have uneven difficulty. And that was actually part of it. Because another thing we discussed is we like the element of when, like, you're level or gear level 50 or whatever, and we enter, like, a level 100 area, and there's a wolf base, and the guys are all, like, super high level. And we decided we wanted that challenge. Yeah, I heard it spool up. Is it down here? Where's that Gatling fire coming from? Yeah, oh yeah, right there, all right. Oof, 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 oof. Did he just blow himself up? All right. Let's go back this way. There's a Gatling gun over there. So, the difficulty thing we actually thought that was cool and that was good. That could be some of what's hitting me here because there's a lot of... Oh, heavies. Of course, there was a heavy. Yeah, I was like, why is there a Gatling? Never mind. Oh, there's that sniper. Oh, damn, 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 damn. Yeah, yeah, I'm aware of the sniper now. Well, now we see where the sniper's at. All right, so, hey, keeping my concentration while doing this. So, we were thinking from a point of entertainment and what would be fun to watch and fun to film. And I think it's pretty reasonable, especially since we can turn it on, off as we go. So that's a lot of the reasons why we've been running with it on. Guys, let me kill this sniper. This sniper's got to go. There's two of them. You know what? The problem is he knows where I'm at. As soon as I poke my head out, he's ready to fire. But so am I.
Excellent work.
Right, well, we still got one more there, Fury. No visual? Nope, visual. 308 to the head, no problem. It'll just duck back down. Yeah, you know. All right, so yeah, we have an element of the fact that the guy just ate 2 308 rounds to the face. All right, so realism concerns. Again, I say it's a game. Wow, 3. All right, hey, so that's pretty crazy though, isn't it? That's pretty crazy. Like I've noticed that lately. I'm wondering if like no, I'm not in a high, I'm just in random level zones. It's not like a high level zone or anything. Do I need to like there is a thing of this here. I've not played this game in a while. The game has changed a lot since I played it. A lot of things have been different and a lot of things have changed. For instance, this whole screen here, which I don't have unlocked quite yet. This could be something here like maybe I still need a few more skill points to spend and I can unlock this. And this is all new. I've never seen this. I've not played the game in a while. Things keep changing. And that's another reason that we wanted to play it. We're like, yeah, we want to do a playthrough. We've not played it in so long. We don't remember half the crap. And not only that, they've added so much stuff. Like there's whole DLC chapters to the game that were not here when we played it last. Like, yeah, I don't know, this whole Motherland stuff and all this crap. That, the Conquest stuff or whatever. I don't know. It was never a thing when I played it last anyway. The conversation on, see, how long is this video? Okay. The conversation on the gear score, though, that was a lot of it. I was wanting to play immersive. Immersive was the way I was wanting to play. Yeah. Yeah, they know I'm here now. Oh, well, there's still a lot of guys here, aren't there? Well, there was a lot of red on the mini-map. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Come on, guys. I am running right toward... Whoa! Bunch of guys. Jeez. I love this thing. I love the sound it makes. Like, do I choose my rifles based on how they sound? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, on the other hand, it is a game. You can kind of choose whatever you want for whatever you want. Alright, yeah, I'm on a... We're on a spot here. We got good cover, though. Ooh. Oof. That hurt. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, staying on the bridge there. Yeah, shotgun guy got me from over there. You know, I can't believe that's the first time I went down, to be honest. Right, so, yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to put those down in the comments down below. So I wanted to talk about that. And Scout and I, we were going to have like a scripted, like, podcast style video where we sit down and actually, like, talk about that. But I wanted to get this video up now because I had fun making and posting that recent video. I want to post some more. And I just keep wanting to play this game. I still haven't posted any of the episodes of the playthrough, which, well, it's because there are no episodes yet. I have to edit it all down. I still have all the raw footage. There's a few. There'll be a few episodes. I'll have to find the format for doing it because in Breakpoint, there's a lot more downtime than there is in Wildlands, because in Breakpoint, after you clear out a base, and there's then all the chest searching and all the item management. And that's another reason that we kind of voted to keep that in for the playthrough. Again, of course, it all depends what you guys say. If you guys unanimously don't want to see it, we'll switch to immersive. Absolutely. Because it's, you know, it's not just about what's fun for us, it's about what's fun for y'all too, because we want to make entertainment, and we really enjoy doing that. We'll get a scan for you. We'll get him. Oh, crap, that scared me. Yeah, I stopped to think, and then I got, forget what I was saying right there. Oh, I hate these outlines. I can't see, I hate those outlines. Do you guys get that too? Like, I can't tell if they're behind walls or not. And freaking Fury is pissing me off with this. I gotta wait for those damn outlines to go away so I can see what's in front of my face and what's not. These guys I just can't see because... Yeah, I'm just trying to find the right filter. Oof. Oh, rough visibility in here. New gloves. Jesus, is dark. It is darker than... Oh, never mind. That's a wall. Wow, we got a whole droid factory. Heavy. Alarm dude. Oh, crap. Damn. I moved my keyboard for melee. I moved my melee keybind. I couldn't remember where I moved it. Am I going to die? Possibly. Yeah, I moved my melee keybind, and it was on the other side of my mouse. Damn, the visibility here sucks. I need to get out of this entryway. I'm not sure I've ever been in this building. Well, I'm sure I've been in this building, but if it's been long enough, I don't remember anything about it. These guys have a... I'm kind of just been noticing these guys have an icon by their nameplates. Are they higher level or something? Yeah. Why am I not hitting this dude? Well, breachers are really good at the old strafe. Kim Fury and her freaking X-ray marking. I can't tell. I guess he's on the other side of this wall. Yeah. All right, so right when I was gonna, ouch, 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 ouch. I'll just let myself heal back up. Yeah, so there's more downtime, which is gonna cause the cadence of the playthrough to be a bit different than Wildlands. Whereas in Wildlands, I could post almost 100% of the content with Breakpoint. There's a lot of downtime because of the gear level. There's a little more downtime at the end of each base, opening the chests and everything. But that's fun. At the end of each base, we go chase around chests and open and find new gear. And of course, there's always that cool moment where it's like, ooh, a yellow, ooh, a purple. And yeah, it's just absolutely crap that they put in games to get you to buy loot crates and you know, da-da-da. But the heck, where's he at? He's above. But they do that because that stuff is fun. Oh, Jesus, I think he was up above. Got a freaking injury now. How was this leveling up? I hit rank 6. I need to do some things. I've been working on that. All right. Yeah, so overall we decided it was good fun. It's definitely not realistic, and but I like the game. The game in immersive with all the realistic stuff you can turn on is actually pretty, what the heck, pretty good. Sorry, I fat fingered my I'm not sure what I just hit. Drone? I thought I pulled it back. All right, I fat fingered my drone. I'm trying to look up here and get these guys. Oh, shit, really, dude? No, it's my fault for not looking at my ammo. Yeah, what's that badge they had by their names? Is that something that's always there that I never noticed? I don't think so. They must be different level or something, because I know if they're above my level, it's going to have a red badge there. And it's not red, obviously, but it's there. That's something. Man, I'm retarded. All right, let's get this. There we go. And we're almost clear here. If we can just the heavies left, pretty much. It's one heavy down. Yeah, that was really sloppy, but he's down. Oops, wrong button. I think, are these guys down here? Oh, look at this chest. Ooh, what's inside? Oh, yeah, so we got skill point here. We got some monies. Ooh, upgrade. Upgrades are cool. Upgrades are cool. We wanted to... We've been leveling up with it, and we figure, yeah, well, you know, neither one of us, neither me nor Scout ever raided in the game. I played this game a lot when it came out, and then but I never did get to raid. I guess we went back to Wildlands or moved on to other things. I think there's a lot of ways in which I love Breakpoint. Breakpoint is great, but I'm not sure it has the staying power that Wildlands had. What do you guys think? I know there's people on both sides of the fence that think all kinds. There's people who, I would say the larger group of people like Wildlands better, which I could fully understand because I spent more time covering more Wildlands content because for me, it just always drew me back more. Some people don't like Breakpoint at all. I think it definitely has its place, and this game has tons. There's tons of fun when you boot it up, but it's nothing like when you go back to Wildlands. Going back to Wildlands after an absence feels like utter crazy cool. Like Bolivia in that game was a place. It was like an actual place that I miss being to an extent. Aroa did not capture that, not for me. That said, the game is great, but anyway, so that's just kind of my little thoughts on that as a side thing. But we had a lot of fun coming back here. And yeah, so never raided here. There's a lot of stuff I didn't do because I got bored with the game, you could say, or something for the time being and wanted to go back to Wildlands at the time. And I think we're not quite clear here, but we're getting there. This was a pretty big base for having, well, it's got a skill point, but actually, yeah, there could be other stuff here too. I just didn't have intel on. That is true. So we've got collectible up there, skill point. Oh yeah, big ass drone factory. There's probably some kind of like story quest or something here because this is like a seriously built POI. This is not just a random procedurally generated base. Anyway, I want to finish this base here. I want to finish this, and we're really about done. We get this cleaned up. I wanted to play some today. I wanted to talk about what I already talked about, you know, and of course I want your guys' opinions in the comments down below. Hopefully I haven't had to cut anything out of this. I'd like to do this with 0 cuts. So you get, I mean, like, what I mean is, I played really not the best, but considering how stupidly I came in here with no suppressor, I didn't die. Can I jump over this down here? Yeah. Played pretty stupidly too. I like this thing. I like the sound. I'm trying to make it a thing. I want to kind of do I want to find the coolest sounding weapons in Breakpoint. I want to find the coolest sounding weapons. I think in this game, compared to Wildlands, the guns sound and feel more unique. I think they did a better job of making them sound and feel more unique. And I want to kind of test some of the others with and without suppressors. Like, for instance, you know, I found that this MK17 Scout sounds really cool suppressed. It has that, like I said earlier, that kind of the sounds a lot like the hit markers. That thumping sound. I really like it. It sounds cool, and especially also taking into account with that would be the rate of fire, the cadence that it's most optimal to shoot at, because you don't shoot it as fast as, say, for instance, in the last video we had the M4A1 Scout. That gun you can just let it rip. It has no recoil. With the MK17 Scout, yeah, I'm trying to find my way to the other side of the building, probably out and then back in the front. With the MK17 Scout, because of the recoil, you gotta slow down your rhythm a little bit, and that rhythm combines with wait, where do you really get that sound? I like that little dull peck sound it makes. It's just cool. I've got a chest up here, but besides the chest, look, I could really take it or leave it at the chest. Is there actually anything? No, we got the skill point, we got the whatever. The only thing that's here, in fact, I don't equip weapons, so the only thing that's I would even equip is the gloves, because weapons I just recraft to keep up to my level. And it looks like we're clear. Yeah, there's probably some guys like here or there, like somewhere. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. I had a lot of fun clearing this place out. If these are the gloves, then we're definitely out of here, because I don't even want the weapons. I just came here for S's and G's. Yeah, so that's kind of like, I know I was trying to talk about a subject and try to recall and remember things and try to frame it out in a video format while I was fighting, which is not the most ideal thing to do. Anyone else with half a brain would have sat down and written out a script and then filmed the video, but I wanted to play. So, but that's really the kind of the gist of it. We went back and forth. We started a couple of playthroughs over the last year. We started a couple of playthroughs in Breakpoint. Even while we were doing our Wildlands playthrough, we get homesick for Breakpoint every once in a while. We started a couple of playthroughs, and we tried a few various things. We ended up, you know, running the settings as we are. Oh yeah, these blow up. And, but we could always change it back. We ultimately did decide a course. Oh yeah, there's someone around here, but, well, doesn't matter. We ultimately did decide, of course, the obvious, you know, if you guys say you want to see one thing, if you guys want to see, no, do immersive mode, we'll do immersive mode. We thought about doing a playthrough. Oh yeah, someone else suggested, okay, so before I go though, someone else suggested mods, testing Breakpoint mods, because I'm on PC and apparently there's a lot of good mods for that. And that is one thing we looked at. And basically, yeah, I want to have a look at some mods. I will have a look at that. I would be open to looking at mods. I didn't want to for Wildlands because I did. At least I went to Nexus mods, at least for Wildlands. I looked and there was nothing there worthwhile. There was nothing there that looked like, except for the first person thing. And I just didn't think that was, no, I didn't want to try it. I didn't want to screw up my install of the game just to do that. But we'll have a look at the mods here. I'll at least go and see what there is for Breakpoint. And I've seen some people use some interesting ones. Totally didn't mean to pull up my drone there. All right, so anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. We're all clear here. You know, I just keep roaming around this base, so I'm just going to fast travel out of here to the nearest bivouac. I like this setup. I like the MK17 Scout and the M4A1 CQC. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. Guys, it's been a real pleasure. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Double check to make sure you are. Click the notification bell. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.